name is Courtney Kerrigan, and we are just 1 week away from one of our favorite fundraisers of the year, the Big Payback. In case you missed it last year, here's one of my favorite memories from our live stream. Check it out.
Anything.
There you go.
Yeah, so Kimbrough and I were out on the porch, and I opened my Bible, and there was the sun was just coming up, and I said, look at this little sticker that I found in my Bible. And he says, what does it say? And it was a Post-it note that it was my handwriting that says, Dear Maury, I'll be taking care of all of your problems today. I don't need your help. Signed, God. And so I thought, and he said that's really cool. And then he says, hey, you mind if I add a PS to that Post-it note? And I said, sure, go ahead. And he says, hey, Maury, see that sunrise over there? I did it myself. I thought, wow, well, there it is. While I was sleeping, the earth was turning, and I wasn't managing that. And, God was taking care of that. And I always enjoyed those really simple times on the porch. Coffee with friends. Somebody asked me if there was, since I've retired from Mission Discovery, if there was anything I missed, and they said, I'm sure it was all the kids that you came in contact with, and that while that's true, many of the children we came in contact with or we come in contact with on mission trips move on, and they become adults, and so we've done, Jimmy has led countless VBSs with thousands of children. Same for Michael and Nathan. But eventually we lose contact with those children because we're the short-term mission people, and it's the long-term missionaries who stay in contact. So we lose touch. But what we don't lose touch with are the events that happen regularly. And one of those events was just the leaders that passed through our trips and those times that I had with them to ask them about their lives and to enjoy their stories. And the other thing that I miss, if there's anything I miss about mission trips, it's Wednesdays. And the staff have heard me talk about this. I really believe, for me, it's Wednesdays is on a mission trip. Groups tend to arrive on Sunday and Wednesday. Monday, they're tentative. They're like, what do I do? How do I fit in? How do I build a house or lay a block? And then Tuesday, they're kind of getting it. Like, well, I saw what yesterday looked like. It could be similar to the day before. So I know that today could be just like yesterday, so they're a little more comfortable. And then every night, you guys have been talking about this on your fundraiser. We talk about how we saw God. And that's not an original idea for me. Actually, Jack Larson, who is my friend from Mission Emmanuel, came up with this, 30 plus years ago, about checking in every night and asking how people were seeing God, and he called them God sightings. And so by Monday night, God sightings are tentative, just like the work day. Tuesday, a little different. There are more God sightings. And by Wednesday, people have begun to open their eyes and see God in a different way. So for me, it's that. I feel like right now I'm in Wednesday of the pandemic. It's this time, like I know what that looked like. I know what that looked like. I can expect that some things are consistent within a pandemic. But since God is new every morning, I was telling my men's group this morning, I'm a bit like a sponge as far as content related to God's voice, Scripture. So when someone reads the Scripture, is this true for you guys? I'm more attentive, and I just think against the backdrop of a mission trip, against the seeing poverty or struggle. I'm thinking of the Jamaica Christian School for the Deaf, the struggle that Sophia Reed and her staff have to just keep the school going for the benefit of anywhere from 45 to 60 children who otherwise would would not have an education or be misunderstood in the community because they're deaf. And I think of their journey, and against that backdrop, I listen to God differently. Scripture stands out to me in a different way that I'm always learning